Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The lead person of Nnamdi Kanu's legal team has reacted to the amendment or the amended charges against Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government. Don't forget that if you check our video, you're going to see the news, and it has to do with the amended charges that they have put forward, calling for a lot of things that Nnamdi Kanu had done in the past in terms of some of the statements he has made, and all of that. They have called it forth, and it will be used against him as it is traceable in some of the documents, legal documents of the country, mostly the Constitution and Terrorism Prevention Act and all of that. But the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu seems not to be shaken. You're going to hear exactly what they have to tell the federal government. But before we give you full details of these and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, according to the news, the legal counsel to the embattled leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has promised to serve the federal government legal fireworks as the trial of the Biafra agitators resumes. Kanu's lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, sounded the note of readiness while reacting to the amended charges slammed against his client by the federal government. He spoke in a statement on Monday night after he and his colleague Aloy Ejiofor visited the IPOB leader in custody and assured that they were ready to meet the government in court. It has earlier been reported that the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice has, on behalf of the federal government, filed a 7-count amended charge against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. It is understood that the charges are based on treasonable felony and act of terrorism. The amended charges against the embattled IPOB leader come a few days before the recommencement of Kanu's trial on Thursday, October 21st, before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Reacting to the amended charges, lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu said they are pumped up and ready to engage the government legally. According to him, he said, "Today I and my colleague Barrister Aloy Ejiofor had a very fruitful visitation to Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. We discussed a wide range of matters, especially concerning the hearing in his case and appearance in court on the 21st of October 2021. There will be more on these later. The coast is now clear for legal fireworks this Thursday, particularly now that we have been served with a purported amended charge in the case." Nnamdi Kanu is in good spirit, awaiting his audacious outing on Thursday, the 21st day of October 2021. He commended those who are in the same spirit with him, while declaring that Chukwu Okike Abiyama had ordained this special day for a victorious outing, the statement reads. And guess what? This has triggered a lot of reactions from Nigerians. We are going to be looking at this in a jiffy. I'm telling you, everybody seems to be overly prepared, and it's one of the days Nigerians are really looking forward to. Someone here says, "God bless you, sir, and God will be your strength." Another person says, "This same Malami could not bring the sponsor of BH to court." Another one's here responding to what the young man said. He said, "I think you guys said they should bring him to court, and he will be in court. Through it still surprises me that this almighty Nnamdi Kanu can still be subdued and submitted to a zoo, in quote, a zoo court with his mouth running like loose." Whatever the person is writing that, I don't want to go all of that. Another person here says, "Very shameful, because I thought by now Malami and his bunch of conspirators would have brought up to 100 charges against Nnamdi Kanu." This one says, "Front and back government, a quarter system lawyer cannot stand a Biafran lawyer that I really know." Another person here says, "Laugh out loud, this lawyer talks more on social media than inside the court." And another person here says, this is going to be a serious one for the two teams. I'm ready to learn from this legal battle that will be kickstarting on the 21st. This one says here, the government is confused. They know that they have no case against him. That's why they are amending the charges. Another one responding to him says, who told you that they don't have case? Have you looked back to check on what Nnamdi Kanu has done thus far? It will be a very cheap case for the federal government. Once I'm very happy to hear that Nnamdi Kanu is in a good health. We are solidly behind him. Let him be strong for us. Another one says the worst thing that can happen to a man like Nnamdi Kanu is to have e-warriors. This one says, I prefer that this case be settled out of court because already I can tell the future of this case. Don't forget, you're fighting a whole country and it's not going to be easy considering all the things that Nnamdi Kanu had said. Another one here says, amended, laugh out loud, nothing like terrorism when you want a country of your own. We don't want war, we want referendum. In fact, many Igbos will vote to remain in Nigeria than having a country of their own. Believe me, so why deny us that basic right to choose? Now one says, well, in all of this, all power belongs to God. Let God decide what he will do. Wow. Now, I'm looking at the case at hand here. It's obvious that the two sides are preparing. Thank God there was enough time that was given. The only thing is that the federal government rolling out the amended charges against Nnamdi Kanu, for me, come a little bit late, but then it's still one of the strategies that can be used in fighting any client or any person that you are standing out in court with. And some of those things are meant to be shocker. But guess what? If a true lawyer will not consider it to be a shocker, being that already those things may have been aligned before them, they may have talked over it, and we are going to see super performance on that day. It's going to be quite a great day, you understand? And this guy, the lead person, with his legal teammate, is telling the Biafrans that they shouldn't bother. They are well prepared for the case. And I feel that it's going to be quite an interesting one, especially those who are in the law profession. They should try to learn from it. And I feel that the prosecution should be made public enough for people to know every step of the way. If I was in the shoes of the federal government to show a lot of fairness and equity, I would have invited some key television authorities, to be there, TV stations, the likes of Channel and NTA, AIT, and the likes, to make sure that all Nigerians are seeing the proceeding as it starts and as it's end. Just make sure you provide, the required security to make sure that nothing foolish will happen. However, the man has reacted. Let's get to hear what you have to say about this whole issue. Let's